Trump's tariffs spark crisis in Lesotho. Imagine a small African country, so obscure that even the President of the United States once dismissed it as a place nobody has ever heard of. This country, Lesotho, is facing a devastating impact from the very policies that were supposed to uplift nations through trade. But here's where it gets controversial. While President Trump promised to replace aid with trade opportunities, his administration is cutting both, leaving Lesotho in a precarious position. In Maseru, the capital city of Lesotho, one of the world's poorest nations, the effects are stark. Trump initially threatened Lesotho with a 50% tariff, which would have been among the highest rates proposed for any single country or territory. While the final tariff rate was reduced to 15%, the damage to Lesotho's textile industry has already been significant. This sector, which relies heavily on exports to the U.S., is now grappling with uncertainty about future sales and employment prospects. The irony is palpable. Trump's promise of trade as a solution to aid dependency seemed promising, especially for a country like Lesotho, which has long relied on foreign assistance. However, the abrupt changes in policy have left thousands of workers in limbo, unsure of their future. And this is the part most people miss. The ripple effect of such decisions extends far beyond just economic numbers. It impacts real lives and livelihoods. What does this mean for Lesotho's economy and its people? Will the reduced tariff be enough to stabilize the situation, or will the damage be too severe? These are questions that need careful consideration. As we look forward, it's crucial to evaluate the broader implications of trade policies on developing economies, especially those that are highly dependent on exports. This case study raises important questions about the balance between trade and aid in development strategies. How can we ensure that trade policies benefit both developed and developing nations? What measures can be taken to mitigate the risks and protect vulnerable industries? These are issues that deserve thoughtful debate and innovative solutions. So what do you think? Should trade policies be more flexible for smaller economies? Or is there a better approach to fostering economic growth in developing nations? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Trump's tariff changes, how Lesotho's textile industry is impacted. An explosive decision has sent shockwaves through Lesotho's economy. U.S. President Donald Trump has adjusted the tariff rate for the small African nation to 15%, a move that comes as a major relief from previously threatened rates. On July 31st, the administration officially implemented this modified tariff via an executive order that affected dozens of countries. Lesotho, which had faced the possibility of a staggering 50% tariff, the highest imposed on any U.S. trading partner, was at the heart of this controversial policy adjustment.